Okay, today I'm going to be replacing my toilet because this one right here, well, let me just show you. So it's been on its last leg for a while. I kind of already started. I turned off the water, but if you'll notice, here is a huge crack in the toilet. It's been there for quite a while, and I haven't loosened anything yet, but watch this. It just lifts straight up. So I am going to be replacing it. My new toilet is supposed to come in today. It is a high tank toilet. So let's go ahead and remove this, and I'll have to go to the hardware store and buy a wax ring, and hopefully there's no work to be done down there, but I highly suspect that there's going to be some rot down there, but we'll see. Okay, I've moved the toilet. There it is. Here is the flange right there, and I had to scrape some of the wax ring on. These are the original bolts to this house from 1915. This house was mail ordered from the Sears catalog in 1915. This pipe has been replaced, obviously, with PVC, but along the way, this is the original flange. But along the way, somebody screwed it down there and screwed it down over here and turned it the wrong way. There's supposed to be a bolt coming up here, a bolt going up there, and it's supposed to sit with the toilet. I bet they did that because this isn't a standard size. But let's go ahead and stuff this with a rag so sewer gas doesn't come out of there, and I hope my new toilet is delivered like it says it's going to be today. Until then, I don't have a toilet. Okay, while I wait on my toilet in the mail, I measured the pipe in there, and it's a 3-inch pipe, so we're going to go get a wax ring that we can set the toilet on. A wax ring with a flange. Okay, let's go to Ace Hardware to get this wax ring. While we're out, we need to stop by the gas station. Okay, I just got back from the hardware store. Anyway, I bought a wax ring with a flange, and I bought this little, I forgot what this is called, but this is what the toilet needs to sit on. What is this? I don't know. It goes around there, and the bolts come up through this to hold the toilet down, and this screws down to there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and replace this little, flange, seat, or whatever it's called, I don't know, with this one. You can tell the difference. This one is probably original to the house, and that was supposed to hold the bolts in the toilet. It was not doing its job. So, here are the original bolts that go to the toilet. They're probably original to this house. Notice how they're brass. They look original to this house. Anyway, I'm going to put, well, there already are washers down here, so that'll eliminate that problem in the future, and plus this is stainless steel. Okay, I got rid of the old flange seat thing. There it is. The back of it was backed with like a porcelain material. It was enameled actually like the bathtub, so I believe that would be original. Anyway, here's the new one. I gotta screw it down and then we're good to go for the new toilet. Okay, the new toilet was just delivered to my grandma's house and I just got back from picking it up. Let me show it to y'all. It's in 3 separate boxes. I just hauled it up on my stairs, as I did with everything in this room. I hauled that up here by myself one time. I think adrenaline is the only reason I made it up here. This is the only thing I had help with carrying up here, and the pump organ. But that's it. Okay, let's unbox it, or the main part. It's in there, there, and there. Okay, here is the main part. It's upside down after unboxing. Let's turn it right side up and remove these from here. This looks like a wax ring. That would have been nice to know it came with it. It is, in fact. And some new bolts. Okay, let's go ahead and tighten that thing, and then we'll size this and adjust this where it needs to go, the outer band thing. And then I'll take that back off, without the wax ring, of course. Tighten that where it needs to go, and then we'll put that on with the wax ring and bolt it down. Okay, this is sitting exactly where it needs to. Now I'm going to fasten it to this. Okay, I have screwed this in place, and we are ready to put the wax ring and then this thing that I'm sitting on, which is the commode portion. I guess we'll use the wax ring that came with it. Let's clean that a little bit. Okay, the wax ring is in place. Let's set the toilet on this. Okay, the wax ring is crushed and the toilet is in place. You can see some of the wax seeping out right there. Okay, let's go ahead and put the bolts on, or the nuts on. Okay, I went ahead and put washers on there. I'm going to use the original nuts because, well, they're original with the house. So let's go ahead and put those on there. And now the toilet does not move like it's supposed to. It is bolted down. Okay, now I'm going to assemble the tank part. Okay, now we're assembling and mounting the tank. Okay, I've got the tank up there and it's full of water. I gotta go tomorrow to the hardware store. I used what I had on hand to put that together because this is bigger than the 1/8 inch thing coming out of the wall. I have that turned off and the towel there just to catch what's going to drip out of there. Tomorrow I'll get a metal connection for that. I don't want to have to turn the water off. That's why I'm doing all this. But right now I'm bolting the seat down. Okay, I've installed the seat. Let's test it. It works. So somehow during all this, my whole house got messy. Anyway, so I'm going to have to clean that. But there is the toilet. And the water, of course, is turned off until I get the right connectors tomorrow. But it works good. And there it is.